Well, now that we have a full table, I'll just go ahead with our everyone is waiting for us to get started.
Mhm.
Thank you for jumping in, Andy. We lost our other Andy due to technical difficulties, but we are here joining you on a lovely Wednesday evening to play some EDH, and we're super excited about that. I'm Leslie, and up in the kitty corner me is my counterpart Shauna. She's my favorite bestie. And we are so happy that we get to play with people from all over the world. And I think that, Andy, you were like one of the first people we ever played EDH on stream with. And I
Ah,
think it was was it on your stream? I think so.
I think it might have been on ours, and we also we've done regular
Yeah.
commander, and we've also done two-headed giant,
Challenges,
and
two-headed
we
giant.
also did plane chase.
I
You were the
think that
first
was
people
our
to
first
do
time
that.
on stream. So that
I
was like
think
the
it was.
one we were talking earlier about, like that first hit, someone invites you on the stream and then you're like, ooh, I want to do that. So thank you for that. Um, before we get started, oh yeah, minus 21 tonight, Shauna. Ugh, gross here in Canada. That's Celsius, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but we are going to go around the table and talk about who we are, where to find us, and what we're playing. And so, Shauna, who are you playing?
I am playing Trostani, Celestia's Voice. I haven't played it for a really long time. I just realized I had it still together. I didn't even think it was together anymore. So it's kind of a token kind of life link, but really not optimized in any sort of way. It was built for the life game challenge that no, it was a Celestia challenge that we did, wasn't it, Leslie, that we played together?
I think it
We
was the
played,
two-headed giant that we did
yeah,
with the Guardian project.
yeah, maybe.
I
Because I
think
did the
so.
wolves and you did, then we both had the Trustanis out at the same time.
Right.
We
Yeah,
were like
yeah.
double
So
gaining life. These guys were
Yeah,
like, we
you
got
did the
it.
first game, lifelink out of our reach.
Yeah. It was pretty good.
so kill me first.
Okay, good
Yeah,
to know.
it's just fun, and I'm Leslie's other half, kind of.
And we have played
Don't tell
with
my
the
husband.
Scraptrawlers before, but we've seen Johnny's Gay Primate or Lenny in our chat a couple times, but we've never had the pleasure of playing with him. So
Hmm.
this is our first time having Lenny on our stream. We're super excited about that. So Lenny, tell the peeps who you are, how to find you, and what you're playing.
All right. Well, thank you. I'm excited to be here. So, you did the who I am part. I'm Lenny, a Johnny's Gay Pride mate. You can find me on the Scrap Trawlers. We stream Sundays. I want to say 5:30, but that's my time. So their time is 7:30 Central. I'm in a lot of theirs. We do budget EDH. You can also find me if you want to read stuff that I wrote. I write for edhrec.com, and I write a bi-weekly series called Power Sync, where I take super powerful commanders and I make fun decks with them.
Ooh.
And then if you don't like Magic, you can also find me playing live stream D&D on the Venture Maidens Twitch channel every other Monday, and doing a Theros campaign called Path and Prophecy.
Cool. I didn't know that about you. Cool.
Oh, and I'm playing Camber and Lorene, new from Crimson Vow Commander. This was a Scrap Trawlers deck and still is. $50 budget, weaponized artifact tokens.
Nice.
Lorene did not want to come up. She was land 3 times in a row.
That's okay. I probably won't even cast her this game.
Lorene.
I still want to. I think we were talking with you, Andy, the one time about one time playing a game where it's like, well, if Spell Table says that that's the card, then that's the card. It's not actually the card you played.
That's what I have now. Exactly.
That's what you have now. It is now a Coral Adult. All right, and as I said, I'm Leslie, and I am going to be bringing Breena to you. I haven't played her in a long time, and I do like a little bit of politics with my EDH games. So we have a flying 1/3. Her job is to give you guys benefits. My deck is going to give you guys benefits, which will hopefully encourage you not to attack me and attack each other instead. We'll see how well that goes, because chat doesn't like politics very much.
Yeah, if you don't know, you can affect the game.
Yes. And Andy.
Well, I've got two options, right? So we're going to do Rule 0 or the pregame chat right now. So
Okay.
I've got two options that I think would fit this pod. I've got a Nikya of the old ways, which is just big mana into big creatures. It's not super duper fast, but it does have some Eldrazi in it. Nothing crazy, but it's a Primal Surge deck. So I'm trying to kind of cast a bunch of things. I've also got a Tovolar Werewolves deck. I'm not sure if anyone has played against a Tovolar deck. I could also pull that deck out. What is everyone thinking as far as how my deck would interact with yours? I want to make sure that I'm setting us up for the right power level here.
Shauna has an amazing Tovolar deck as well.
I would love
Okay.
I know
to.
I've seen
You're
that
way
a couple
better.
times in the last little while, but
Okay.
I am fine with either.
I've played against your Tovolar deck, Andy.
You have. Then you know what? Everybody's seen that. Let's pull out Nikya of the old ways. Let me grab that. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to grab it and I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Awesome.
You're last anyway.
Yeah. I
Have
think
to
I
play
played.
Traco.
I think I played against the Nikya deck too. Actually, Andy and I hung out at MTG Vegas like a lot. So
Oh,
Awesome.
fun.
Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Next time there's an MTG Vegas, I think Sean and I want to come down and hang out with all you
Yes.
guys. So
We will drive
Yes.
all night to get to
Yeah.
you, as Celine would say.
So
we
Nikya's
could
a
do that
5/5.
actually. I have my
Okay, go
hybrid
ahead.
back. It would be cheap. So chat, those of you that are just joining us today and may not know, you have the ability to be our 5th player. There are chat points, channel points that you are earning just by watching us. So it's actually good that we're taking a little while to get going here because you're earning some points while you listen to us jammer on. Feel free to spend those. Some of them are to give us benefits. Some of them are to give us chaos, and others are just to be fun and play some sounds. So feel free to use them as you choose, and we will try to watch and see. Oh yeah. Shauna,
Be
give us
annoying.
some claps. We cannot use our channel points for anything but sounds, so we can't like say, I need to draw a card. I'm going to use my channel points for that, but only you can. So please feel free to do that. And we've already randomized the table, so Shauna's going to go first. I don't know, Andy, if you've drawn your first hand yet or not, but friendly
I
mulligan.
am working on it right
Yep.
now. This we'll make this work.
All right. And I kept my hand for the memes just to hear Shauna say, damn it, Leslie.
Okay, so I am going to play a forest and play the Impossible Dream of Essence Warden and first turn here. So yeah.
Mm.
Let the life gain begin.
Wow, let the life gain
Alright.
begin. Turn 1 Soul
I'm
Warden or
already
turn
scared.
1 Essence Warden.
Draw. I will play a swamp, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Plains, and then I will tap it to play a Soul Ring.
Oh Jesus!
Ah,
I thought you were
Ring,
pulling my
Soul
leg.
Warden.
And then I will tap it to play a Mind Stone. And then I'm joking. I will pass the turn.
okay. I will. Oh shoot! I just dropped my commander. All right. I will draw for turn. I am going to play a mountain, and then I will pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a Thriving Heath comes in tapped. I have to choose another color, so I will choose green, so it can be green or white. And then I always swing at Leslie first. There we go.
Yep.
I love that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that journey for you.
I do too, because now somebody has the least amount of life. There's yeah.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Go ahead.
All right, I will draw. and I will continue to resist the urge to play creatures, and then I will instead play a Giant's Skewer. It's a terrible equipment. Equips for 3. Equipped creature gets +2/+1, and whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a creature, create a food token. And I will pass.
Ooh. Making some supper tonight.
Mhm. Do I feel
Alright.
like chicken tonight?
I feel like chicken tonight. Like chicken tonight. Okay, so I'm gonna play Study Hall, and I'm gonna tap my Mind Stone to activate it for black, and then I'm gonna play a white and tap my Soul Ring to play my commander and get that out on the battlefield.
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh,
Dun, dun,
Breena
dun.
is so
I
good.
feel
It's like
fun.
the tricky, fair Edric that we all actually wanted.
Right, right.
Right.
So for those of you who don't know what she does, if you're in chat and don't know, now if you attack a player that has more life than one of my other opponents, you get to draw a card, and that's awesome. I'm just giving you guys some cards. I mean, we won't talk about the fact that I get counters as well, but you know what?
I mean, that's just
I mean,
half it.
It's
Just
the tax.
ignore. Yes, ignore the 2020 flying commander behind the
Yeah.
curtain.
Exactly.
Your turn, Andy.
All right. I will draw for turn. I actually have to, so I'm going to play a Gruul Turf to return this mountain to my hand. I will move to discard. I am going to discard this Maze of Ith. But before I pass, I did want to mention, if I could, we have a giveaway going on Twitter right now for the Guardian Project podcast. We are giving away a Commander Collection Black. All you have to do is follow and retweet the post. You can find us on Twitter at Guardian Pod. We're going to pick a winner on Friday. So it's only, a day and a half away when we actually pick. We're going to pick in the afternoon. So go do that.
That's a good
Nice.
one.
I'll go there now.
Alrighty, untap, draw. I will play planes and tap 3 for this annoying guy, Helioid. Heliod, yeah. He's a 5/5, but he's not a creature anywhere close to being a creature. But as long as my devotion is the way he becomes, or to 5 is 5. Anyway, I can't talk. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. Doesn't count for that because he's not a creature, and that's my turn because I'm not going to swing.
Oh, so with me no creatures you can swing, but these two not. I see how it is.
It is, yeah. All right, because of that, I'm actually going to play a creature now. But first, I'm going to play this really cool swamp that I have.
Oh, that is an awesome swamp.
That's Brian from Commander Cookout, one of his Spaceland altars.
Cool.
I'm going to play Lorene, the Diversion, because
the one you
I
said
can.
you weren't going to play at all.
Yeah. We'll see if I have played this deck like 5 or 6 times, and I have yet to actually. Oh, no, we lost Andy.
Oh, no.
Why are we like. We're like Andy
It's that
cursed tonight.
spot. That spot on the table. We'll go really slow. What do you guys think? What do you think, Chad, about the new Kamigawa mechanics? There's a couple returning ones, but what is it called? Like refabricate or something like that?
Reconfigure?
Reconfigure. What do you guys think about that?
What does it do?
Loving it? Not worried about it?
It's like a creature, and the creature can become an equipment.
It's a mutate equipment, basically, kind of. Like it adds a I don't know. It's a creature
and it becomes an equipment. Sorry, I'm interrupting.
No, go ahead.
I like it because there's this balance. I have an equipment deck, and it's tough to figure out the balance of how many creatures versus how much equipment. And it's really nice to have a thing that's both.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's cool.
All I'll say as I pass the turn.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Oresco Explorer. Oresco's Explorer. I get to search for some playing cards, X playing cards, where X is the number of players who control more land than me, which right now is 2. So I get to reveal those planes, put them into my hand. There's 1. And there's 2. And then I will play one of those as my land for turn.
Nice.
Oh, Shauna, did you gain a life for me playing my one of my commanders?
Thank you for reminding me. I need to watch my triggers. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Essence Warden is such a good card. I love that
It's
card.
so good.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this very much at all.
I like Essence Warden when it's on my side of the field.
I am going to do a secret rendezvous with Andy.
With me.
Yeah. So we're going to have secret rendezvous. You get to each draw 3 cards.
Oh my gosh. Thank you so much.
3.
1,
Yeah, you
2,
and target
3.
opponent each draw 3
3.
cards.
Sheesh.
Oh.
It's nice, right? It's nice. I mean, that may require you to discard. I'm sorry if that's the
You know what?
case,
That's
but-
okay. You know, having a card to discard is better than not having cards at all, right?
Okay. I'm going to move to combat, and oh good, Shauna has gained life. That means I can attack you because I mean you have the most life. So you're going to be the one that gets attacked all the time. As I do that, I'm going to put a counter on Breena, and I get to draw a card.
Wait, it's 2.
Oh yeah, it's 2. Thank you. I always forget that. So 3
Dang.
commander damage to you, Shauna.
3.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
My husband plays this commander. It's yeah, and then he deletes me with it.
Apparently.
He plays a lot of
God.
commanders that are really good at taking out one player.
And it always is you? Is that the plan?
It's frequently me, yes.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
All right, and then I will discard planes for turn because I have too many cards.
All right. I will untap and draw. I will play a mountain. I am going to tap 2 and play a Beast Caller Savant. It has haste, and I can tap to add 1 mana to cast creature spells only. So I am going to tap this for 1, and I am going to play an Elvish Mystic. So 2 more Essence Warden triggers there.
Yeah.
1, 2,
Got 'em.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have to discard 1 card. So I will discard this Teamer Sabertooth. And I am all set.
I love that card, the team of
Also,
Faithful.
Shauna, just because I'm
What?
being nice, and hopefully you remember this, we've all helped you out here. Heliod has a trigger when you gain life.
Oh, cripes. See, I've played this deck for a really long time.
Oh yeah, you can make that Essence Warden is beefy.
I gained life 3 times.
4
in
times.
that. 4 times?
1 for me, 1 for Leslie, right? Because we saw that Rescos Explorer this
Yeah.
time. Or was that
Oh,
last
right.
one?
Right.
And then
Yeah,
2
that
from
was
Andy.
there too. Yeah.
I didn't do
So-
Leslie's blood.
She's a 5/5.
High 5. Good girl. All right. Untap. Draw. I'll play a Blighted Step. And I'll tap 4. And play a Beast Whisper. Time Spiral version. And I get another life. And a counter. Actually, I'm gonna put this counter on this guy instead. I'm going to swing with the 5/5 at Lenny.
All right, I'll take 5. I can't do much about that.
And I will pass the turn.
All right, I'll untap, upkeep, draw. Land for turn. I will play Voldarin Estate. I can tap it for colorless. I can pay a life and get free vampire mana, or I can pay
Gorgeous
5
card.
and tap it and make a blood token.
Hmm.
What am I going to do in this situation? Because, yeah, that Essence Warden's going to kill us all. Is violence is the answer? I think violence is the answer.
I think
Mhm.
violence is the answer too.
All right. Lorene is going to put on the Giant's Skewer. And then I will go to combat, and I will swing at Shauna for a 5/4 first strike.
5/4 first strike. I got to take that.
Something
You
tells
don't
me we're gonna
have
have to
to.
do something like 100 damage before.
There's a Breena trait. Did I just call her Breener?
Yes, there is a Breena trigger. You get to
Draw a card, right?
draw a card. I'm gonna put
One,
2
Wish I
on
was.
this.
two,
I
three,
would
4,
rather have the
5.
counters. All right. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, okay. All right, I'm gonna play Exotic Orchard. And then I think I need to deal with. Do you guys have someone have black? Yeah. So we go black, white, and 2. And I think the first step is to utter end Heliod. Because the whole life gain counters thing.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah. And it's
All right.
exile, so use the exile on the Heliod.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
I'm gonna play an Orzhov Signet. And then I'm gonna tap this to
Rampy
tap for
tools
2
there.
and play Keen Duelist.
Oh,
So at the beginning of my upkeep, you and target opponent each reveal the top card of your library. You each lose life equal to the mana value of the card revealed by the other player. And you each put the card you revealed into your hand. So someone gets to draw a card if they want to play that little game with me. I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to I don't know. Sean, if you don't pick on me, I won't pick on you. Andy has the most life, so I'm going to swing at Andy.
all right.
So that I can draw a card as well as get 2 counters. And I'm going to
So it'd
put
be
my 2
5
counters
damage?
on my Keen Duelist. It's just
Oh, it'll
3.
be 3.
I mean,
Okay.
I don't like playing the whole I have a 20/20 commander because then
Okay.
I just die first. So I'm just going to
Sure.
be nice.
You learn how to play it.
Yeah.
So definitely put you as target one, number 1. I certainly can see that.
I will pass.
Okay, untap. I will draw. I will play this pathway on the green side, this Timber Crown pathway.
Nice.
And then I am going to tap, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm going to play Nikya of the Old Ways. So I can't cast non-creature spells. Whenever I tap a land for mana, I add 1 more of the color that land could produce. I'm going to tap this Timber Crown for 2 green. Now I'm going to play a Fauna Shaman. This has pay green and discard a creature card. You can go search for a different creature card and put it into your hand. And then I pass.
That seems scary.
Mhm.
No, pay no attention to the fauna shaman behind the curtain.
These curtains, though, like
Uh-oh, the curtains are sheer.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm gonna tap 4 for my commander. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life equal to that creature's toughness. I can pay 3 and tap and populate, but I don't have any tokens out right now, so whatever.
Did you run the new Trostani too? Both Trostanis?
Yes.
Nice.
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to send 5/5 at Andy.
Yes, I will take 5.
You get to
Alright.
draw a card, Shauna.
Hooray! I need to. Okay. I'm passing the turn.
all right. I'll untap, upkeep, draw.
Gain
Jack, I
life from my
appreciate you making sure I don't miss land drops, but like he can just chill for a little bit. Gain a life, and then in a equally dangerous move to gain life in this game, I'm gonna also play my other commander, Camera
Everyone's
the Plunderer.
getting their commanders out.
Nice.
So 3/4 lifelink. When a creature an opponent controls dies, I gain 1 life and make a blood token.
Mhm.
And I'll pass the turn.
Do they have the camber printed? I feel like this was the one. Is there a camber that was printed that does have the not an opponent actually on its text?
Yeah. I don't know if it was printed. I think it was what was shown when they previewed it.
Gotcha. Camber would be a fun cosplay. It seems realistic that you could make that outfit.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, I can't sew, so it wouldn't be me. But someone could do that.
Someone
My
will make
husband
it.
can sew, but like I don't think I can get that pose. Like I can get that pose, but I don't think I can make it work for me.
I can sew. Shauna can sew. I wish we lived closer to you. I really
Yes, I wish we could.
I do too.
I'm going to play Guardian Archon. Flying as Guardian Archon enters the battlefield, secretly choose an opponent, reveal that player that you chose, and you and target permanent you control each gain protection from the chosen player until the end of turn. So I am going to secretly write down an opponent here that I think I might need protection from. And I think that is what I'm going to write. I'm going to turn it upside down and stick it under there. And then I'm going to move to combat. And let's see, who has more life than one of my other opponents? Shauna, why do you have 43 life still? Jesus Christ.
Of course I
I
do.
feel like we have to like keep going at you in order to keep you down, even though I think it's Lenny's turn. So I'm going to go you every other one and then I'll switch it up. So swinging at you, Shauna, for 3. And actually, do you have anything? What do you have up for blockers, Lenny?
I have a 5/4 first strike and a 3/4 lifelink.
Okay, so I'm going to swing at you with my 6/6. And then I'm going to put 2 counters on this Archon and draw a card. So then everyone's had a turn. So 3 at you, Shauna, and 6 at you, Lenny.
3 commander too.
3 commander, yeah.
Okay.
And then I'll pass the turn.
All right, then I will untap and draw. I am
forgot
going
my
to
upkeep trigger. Dang it.
Oh,
That's okay. I missed it. I'll just put a little thing here so I remember next time.
okay. I'm
What
going
is
to
it?
play a mountain. So if I do 1, 2, 3,
Oh, right.
drive something that costs 4. I do, but that won't. Oh, that will do something. Oh, this seems like a fun turn. I'm going to tap for 2. And then, so my lands tap for 1 additional mana of what they could
Oh my
produce. So I'm going
God.
to do
Oh,
1,
wow.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Jeez.
I'm going to add an extra green 6. Wait, does this?
Sheesh is right.
It does. Yeah. I'm going to play Kodama of the East Tree.
Oh my
Ooh.
god.
6/6 reach whenever another permanent enters the battlefield under my control. If it was not put onto the battlefield with this ability, I may put a permanent with mana value less onto yeah, equal or lesser onto the battlefield. So I am going to pay for 4 mana. A new card. I actually drew a new card. I'm going to play Halana and Elena partners.
Oh, wow.
So when they enter, I get to put a permanent onto the battlefield, lesser mana value. I'm going to put a blighted woodland onto the battlefield. Okay, so Halana and Elena are a 2/3 first strike and reach, and it says at the beginning of combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on another creature you control, where X is their power. That creature gains haste until end of turn. So I'm going to move to combat.
Uh-huh.
And I am going to put 2 counters on Kodama of the East Tree. So it becomes an 8/8 and has haste.
Woof.
And Shauna,
Yes.
I'm going to swing at 8 at you.
Yes, I got to take that.
Did you lose your 3 life from last time? Because I thought
Yeah,
you were
I
at
just-
43.
I was,
Oh, you
but I
just did
gained
it
3
faster.
from 3 creatures.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, right, because you still have this stupid guy on the battlefield.
So since Shauna had more life than Lenny, do I get to draw a card?
You sure do.
All right, you get to put 2 counters on something.
Okay.
Draw. And after that, I will pass the turn.
All righty. See what's happening. Okay. Draw. Okay. First I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3. First Leslie a locket. Oh, can you get it, Leslie?
Thank you.
Pop, lock it, drop it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
3.
Oh, everyone gets to draw a card. Thank you. Thank you.
hooray.
Thank you
Oh.
so much.
Thank you, Luna
Thank
Text.
you.
Oh, that's gonna make
So
me
I
take
just
it.
played Danitha. I gain life equal to the creature's toughness, so 2. So +1 is 3. 1, 2, 3, and I get to draw a card for Priest Whisper. Where'd you get that? Okay. Come on, I need more land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm going to pass at this time.
Okay. Going to untap, upkeep, and draw. Land for turn. I'll play a mountain. I guess let's go to combat. I'm gonna swing Lorene at Andy.
Okay, so Lorene has an equipment that
Gives her +2/+1.
creature.
Yes,
Okay.
and makes a food.
So it is a 5/4 and makes a food if I block with a creature.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just going to take 5.
Okay. You know, I probably should have. Nah, it's fine. Yeah. All right, it'll take 5. Your board is scary, and that's what's more important.
Listen, I understand.
Second main, I'm gonna cast Dance Macabre.
Ooh.
Each player sacrifices a non-token creature, and I roll a d20 and add the toughness of a creature that I sacrificed this way. And on 1 to 14, I return a creature card put into a graveyard this way to the battlefield under my control. And 15 plus, I return up to 2 creature cards that were put into graveyards on the battlefield this way. So I will choose to sacrifice Lorene.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to choose to sacrifice Keen Duelist.
Okay.
Danitha.
I'm actually gonna sack Fauna Shaman.
Okay.
Ooh.
You do realize I can get... Oh, yeah, I can't use your...
But it's
Fauna
green,
Shaman.
right? Do you have green mana?
No, but this deck can make treasures.
Oh, well, I mean, I think that's cool if you take that.
All right. So I
Yeah.
have 4 and
We
that
love
I'm
to see
adding
it.
to this D20 roll.
Oh, is that a nat 1?
Is that a
Oh,
1?
no.
You still get 1. At least it wasn't like they didn't use nat 1s and nat 20s in this. Hey,
Yeah.
Infinite Tokens. How's it going?
Hello.
Yeah, I'm just going to get my commander back.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to trigger Camber. 3 creatures my opponents controlled died. So I gain 3 life, and I make 3 blood tokens.
Nice. Long time no chat. Yeah.
Okay. And then with that, I played 1.
Oh, you played a creature.
I did play a land for turn, and a creature came back, so yeah, you'll gain a life. And then, yeah, I will go to my end step and pass the turn.
On time, upkeep and draw. There's no upkeep this time because I sacrificed that one. I will play a swamp. Do 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 do. And I'm gonna make myself a target, just like
Oh.
Shauna.
Shauna, you're back up to almost 40 again? Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't stop.
Just doesn't stop.
Oh, I love it.
Right.
That's one of my favorite cards you just played.
What? I didn't play anything.
Sunspot
Oh,
Region
damn
is
it, let's
very
play.
good.
Damn it.
What?
Hate that thing.
What to do? Do I put that
Dragons
there
all
as
the
well?
time. You and your dragons.
How many? Yeah, I think this is a good one to put out there too. So we got white. You guys are playing white, right? You guys can produce white. And I will go with another white and white and black. And then another one to play Gideon, Champion of Justice. I love me my Gideon. He is just so valorous and amazing.
That's from my first set of Magic ever. Oh,
Right?
first
Don't you just
Planeswalker
love
I ever
him?
opened.
Not necessarily
Gate
this
crash.
Planeswalker, but I just love Gideon in general. I'm going to +1 him and put a loyalty counter on him for each creature target opponent controls. I'm going to choose Andy as my target because I think you have 5.
Mm-hmm.
So that makes him a 9.
Oh my
Number
gosh,
9.
minus 15.
Number
I'm so
9.
fast. Oh no.
So I have a little like, don't attack me, or I might have to use a board wipe thing going on here. We'll see what happens, but that's not a threat. I'm just being friendly here, just helping everybody out. If we need
It's
it,
not a threat,
it's
it's a
here.
promise.
Friendly board wipe.
I won't use it unless like we agree that it's necessary. I'm gonna move to combat.
Yes.
Okay, so Shawnee, you have the most life. I've hit you a lot with my commander though, so I don't want to hit you a lot with my commander again because I don't want to kill you that way. So I'm gonna put my commander towards Lenny, and then no, Andy, you're just really scary right now. You have the least life, but I'm gonna put my commander towards you.
Okay.
I think Lenny's gonna get scary right away here, but not quite yet. And then I'm gonna put my 7/7 Guardian Archon towards Shauna. It's in the air, Shauna. And then
Yep.
I'm going to put my counters on my Sun-Scorched Regent and draw a card.
So Breena's how much? 5 now?
She's 5, yeah.
Ooh. That puts me at 8, Breena.
Hmm.
Breena is
Oh,
spooky.
really? I've attacked you with her already? Oh,
For
I'll be
3.
careful
Only
about
for
that.
3.
I don't want to kill someone that way, so unless I have to, don't tempt me. No.
I'll have to try and take you out first.
Leslie just
Okay,
wants us
okay.
all at 20 commander damage, and then it's just going to tell us to just behave.
You behave now.
19. I'm gonna put you at 19. All right. I will pass the turn to Andy.
All right. Untap. And draw. I will play this mountain. This is pretty crazy. This play is pretty crazy. I'm so excited. This doesn't happen very often, but you know what? Just make, if you want to be, you gotta be, if you want to become the villain, you gotta embrace the villain, right?
Right? Yeah.
All right, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors colorless. Let's play a Nyx Bloom Ancient.
Oh my gosh. All right. All right, arch enemy.
Oh my god. So much mana.
So my mana's tripled now, but I have a Kodama of the East Tree trigger. So I'm going to put in Nylea Keen-Eyed, which is a 5/6 god that says my creatures cost a colorless less to cast, and I can pay 3, reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature, I can put it into my hand. Otherwise, I may put it into my graveyard.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah. Do you have enough to make her a creature?
1, 2,
Oh.
3, yeah,
I
4,
think
5,
so.
6.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Nyx Bloom now.
Yes. I have 10 green devotion. But she doesn't have reach. But Kodama has reach. Okay. I gotta hold that up for Breena.
How big
I
is
am
Kodama?
going. Kodama is an 8/8.
Okay.
I am going to move to combat. And I'm going to. So Halana and Elena are going to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Nylea Keen-Eyed to make her a 7/8 with haste.
Whew.
I am going to swing this 7/8 with haste at Gideon.
7/8 with haste and trample.
There is no trample. No trample, and no way to give trample on the board. No trample. Indestructible, though.
What to do? I will block with my Oresco Explorer. Not quite ready to let him die yet.
Okay, this is fair.
That's going to trigger Camber. I will make a blood token and gain a life.
I think a real villain would play Krenko.
Yes, I've played against
Right?
Franco several times, and it's definitely not fun.
You know what's funny? My co-host Mike had made the newer Krenko, and even that newer Krenko, Tin Street Kingpin, is still terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah.
All right. Well, after that, I'm gonna pass.
Okey-dokey.
I'm gonna keep up some big blockers, especially a large blocker in the air for Breena. Oh gosh, Leslie, you're still at 40.
I'll play Terramorphic Expanse. I think I'm going to have to do this. Path to Exile. Nyx Bloom Ancient or Havlar or whatever, the partners. I can't remember. I can't think
Oh,
of which one.
Halana and Elena.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get rid of Kodama's reach, then I can kill him. But I mean, Nyx Bloom is crazy. He can cast so much stuff with Nyx Bloom.
Yeah, I think Nyx Bloom.
Okay.
Probably.
I am going to tap that. I'm going to tap for Timberground Pathway for 3 green. This mountain for 3 red. And this mountain for 3 red. So I'm going to float 9 mana.
9.
And then this gets exiled. And is this the one where I gain the life?
Oops, you find the land.
You just go look for land, yeah.
Oh,
Basic
I get a
land.
land. All right, I'm going to go grab a land. This
Seems
is
like
exiled.
a good trade.
Yeah, definitely fair.
Nyx Bloom for a land. How on flavor.
Or is it untapped land or is it tapped? I don't remember.
Tap.
Onto the battlefield
Tapped.
tapped.
All right. I grabbed a forest onto the battlefield tapped, and I have 9 mana floating. So when you go to move, actually, I'll just do it now. I'm not gonna waste everyone's time. I'm gonna activate Nylea 3 times. So Nylea says pay 2 and a green. So I have 9 mana. 3 of it is green, so I'm gonna do it 3 times. I reveal the top card of my library. If it's a creature card, I can put it into my hand. Otherwise, put it into my graveyard.
All right, I'm going to respond to that by sacrificing a blood token. And discard a mountain and draw. Okay, continue.
Okay, perfect. All right, so I'm going to reveal 1. It's a Somber Walled Sage that I put into my hand. I'm
Okay.
going to reveal the second one. It's a forest. I'm going to put it in my graveyard. Reveal the third one. It's a Vexing Shusher.
Oh, I
it
love
says-
the Vexing
Librarian.
Shusher.
How are we supposed to counter your spells?
How can you? I'm going to put that into my hand. And now you may continue.
Okay. I am going to. Green.
We need to kill him before he gets the Vexing
Green,
Shusher.
green, grass upon.
Yeah, you can't counter any of my spells.
Yeah, because we're all playing blue.
Oh no, I don't have it yet. So 3 green and 2 other to play Primal Command. I'm going to return non-creature permanent. Okay. Oh crap. No, what do I want? No.
I love these Strixhaven archive arts. Oh, they're so pretty.
I think it's my favorite thing that they've done with cards in their last year.
Yeah.
Although I'm getting a little worn out on the whole different card styles thing.
Oh yeah, extended, borderless. Yeah. There's
I'm going to search for a creature card for myself. I'm not playing with you guys. No.
Did you
I
gain
put it
the 7
in my
life? Is that what you did? How are you
I
at
gained 7 life.
42?
Putting it in my hand.
We're samesies, Shauna. We're both at 42. It's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
Okay. Do I have to reveal it? I don't have to, do I?
It does say reveal it.
Oh, all right. Fine. There you go.
Ooh, Tender Dryad.
Whoa.
Good card.
Whoa, the big
I didn't know it was going to be like that.
Are coming out.
It's going to be like that, all right? Oh, yeah, and I'm going to pass the turn and sacrifice the Terramorphic Expanse and go get a forest. While I'm shuffling here already.
Every day I'm shuffling.
Okay.
Ooh, I have enough mana for a board wipe, but I can't do it.
Oh,
But I
no.
could.
No.
I guess
You got to die first. Once you die, you can spend your
Great,
points. So
and
if you
draw.
want, I can kill you.
Ooh.
Wow. I'm going to play a foil Battle Bond Mountain to lighten the mood.
Sheesh.
What is under your Archon, Leslie?
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
the secret name of who I have protection
Oh,
from
the secret
when I need it.
name.
All
That's
right. This is
The story of the
potentially
girl.
going to be an absolute disaster for me, but I have to do it anyway. Oh, God, do I have to tap out for this? I could also just pitch blood tokens until I find something. No. No, Lenny, we're doing this. I'm going to cast Reckless Endeavor.
Oh my, what does that do?
Roll 2d12 and choose one result. Reckless Endeavor deals damage equal to that result to each creature, then create a number of treasure tokens equal to the other result.
Okay.
Oh dear. This could be bad.
Could be really
I hope
bad.
you roll 2 like 2s or something.
2 2s, 2 3s. I'd be
All
fine
right.
with 2 3s.
First
Woo.
one, 5.
5, okay.
Oh boy.
Second number, also 5.
All
Oh,
right.
Okay.
Wow, that leaves me with a ton of options. So I
That's-
guess 5
damage to
treasures
each
and everything.
creature and 5 treasures.
Hopefully Bert's still in chat because I'm about to use his treasure token.
Nice. I love it. That's cool.
So that nukes my commanders.
I lose Elvish Mystic, Beast Caller Savant, Halana and Elena, and Nikya, but I keep Kodama and I keep Nylea.
Yeah.
But Nylea is no longer a creature now.
How
I just
is
need
everyone?
How many creatures total died for my opponents? 3 and sounds like 5. 4.
4 from me.
Okay. So I gain total of 7 life
Nice.
and I have 7 blood. So that gives
Blood.
me 10 blood.
The
Oh,
blood is piling and oozing.
Yeah.
out.
If only there was a card that has a black color identity that I could leverage all of these bloods.
Oh, I almost lost that on our stream about 2 hours ago. Revel in Riches.
Yep.
Actually, it's Revel in Riches is like almost $10, so it's not in the deck.
Oh, that's right. You said it's $50.
Yeah.
Right. budget.
Cranial plating, though.
Oh.
Mm.
Ooh.
But as somebody had once told me, they're like, look, I don't care that you're playing budget. I know the kind of builder you are.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Leslie,
Is that
your
it?
turn?
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Sorry.
Yep. Sorry, that was it.
I didn't hear. Okay. Well, Gideon isn't going to get very many token or counters this time around. I'm going to play Temple of Silence and I'm going to scry. Oh, I like that one. I'm going to leave it there. I like that card too. So let's see. Let's put a white and where's my soul ring? 2 to play Orzhov Advocus. So this guy, he's super fun for those that don't know what he does. At the beginning of my upkeep, you each get a choice whether you want to put some counters on stuff. The only rule is that you can't attack me with them for that turn. So if you need some counters, I'm happy to help. And
I
1,
love
2, 3 to play Spectral Searchlight. I can tap it and choose a player. That player adds 1 mana of any color they choose. And how I like to play with this one is ultimately, if you ask me for it and you need it and you're not doing something that's going to affect me, then I will be happy to give you that mana if I have it. I'm going to move to combat. Okay, so Andy, you're crippled.
Yeah. We can be friends now. Look at all those life totals up there up top. That's 42 and 41. Oh my gosh, so large.
I don't think I have attacked Lenny with my commander yet. So I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to attack Shauna with my Sun Scorched Regent.
Of course.
Well, you have like the most life except for me. I'm going to put 2 counters on my Advocist. And yeah, that's it for combat.
All right. That
How
means
much
I
do we
take
need?
5 Breena.
10 at you, Shauna.
10. Read up.
And then we have this fun one that I scribed for. Tempting Contract. At the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent may create a treasure token. And for each opponent who does, you create that many treasure tokens. So it's like a nice little tempting contract.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to choose Andy for my Gideon.
It's two.
Mm.
It's only one right now because Nikki is not a creature.
Okay, that's fine. Everyone else is 0, I think so.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah. So I get 1, and I will pass the turn
All right.
and put a reminder for upkeep.
Untap and draw. I am going to one, two, three. I can make it a creature if I play out something like a Vexing Shusher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I'm gonna pay 7 and play Nikya of the Old Ways.
She back.
Back again.
Dribble.
So now it's my mana taps for 1 additional. And I am going, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play. What is that? What's that thing? No. I'm gonna do for yeah, I'll do for 2. I will play this Vexing Shusher.
The ultimate librarian goblin.
Yeah.
So Nylea is a creature now. I would like to move to combat. I would like to swing this Nylea Keen-Eyed for 7 at Lenny.
I have no choice but to take 7.
You get
And
to
then-
draw a card.
I get to draw a card. And after that, I pass my turn.
Alrighty. I will untap. Draw.
Oh, and I didn't have a trigger for Kodama. Just after the Vexing, I didn't have anything.
Also, shout out to the etched foil.
Yeah.
Oh, the Kodama?
Yeah,
I love the etched foils. I would like them to
It's-
bring these back more often.
they're
I
very
actually
lovely.
wish that they would just get rid of their foils and just do the etched.
All of them this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, and Tender Shoot
Or
is
go-
out
go
on the
back to Old
battlefield.
Order.
She just quietly laid that down, peeps.
Yeah.
Quietly laid it
That
You
down.
guys were
That happened.
talking, you know.
Yeah.
So that's all my turn. I will pass.
All right. I'll untap. Upkeep. Draw. Okay. Well, I will play yet another swamp. Because my deck
So
is just
much
not gonna miss.
land.
It just does not miss land drops. The thing about blood tokens is they're really good for like kind of filtering how your hand works. But they're not great for blocking flyers, and I need to be absolutely concerned about that, I think.
What? Me?
So we're gonna
No.
kind of just
Uh-oh.
low key cast a flyer. I'm gonna cast a
Okay.
Hellkite Igniter.
Just low key. Just
Yeah,
a low
just
key
a-
Hellkite Igniter. Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen with a Hellkite
What
Igniter?
is the worst that can happen?
I actually am gonna do something else though. I'm gonna sacrifice 3 treasures. And I'm also gonna play Kesket, the Flesh Sculptor.
Ugh, that sounds so gross.
It's pretty gross, but it is tap, and I sacrifice 3 other artifacts and or creatures. Look at the top 3 cards of your library, put 2 of them into your hand, and put the other into your graveyard.
Hmm.
And then I will pass the turn.
All right, everybody, we have some fun upkeep. I will untap. First upkeep option on the table for you today is our Orzhov Archivist. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put 2 1/1 counters on a creature that you control. All you have to do is promise not to attack me with it for a turn. Anyone would like some counters?
Me.
I volunteer.
Tension.
Yes, please.
Awesome.
It's 2.
2, yep.
Yep.
Second item up for bid on the table is a tempting contract. If you would like, you may create a treasure token, and we'll see what happens after that. Treasure tokens.
So
anyone?
it's 2 counters on each creature or a creature?
A creature.
A creature.
A creature. Okay. And what does tempting contract do now? If we can make a
You
treasure,
can have
and
a
then...
treasure if you like.
Well, yes, that sounds great.
Okay, and
Yeah,
taking a treasure.
I'm also going to take this too because even though I shouldn't, I can do a lot with artifact tokens in this
Well,
deck.
thank you for the treasure.
Shauna, are you going to have a treasure?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so that means I get 3.
You know, I should consider that. Well, no, I shouldn't consider that in this deck. I'm like,
We're breaking all the rules. We're supposed to say no and decline all of this, but it's
I know,
too good.
but we're all just
It's
really
too
friendly
good.
to each other.
Yeah, Chad says it's a trap.
also,
It's a
Leslie
trap, it's
has
a
so
trap.
much mana already.
I know. I just have like stacks of it here. And I keep like
there's a point where it's fine.
Not gonna lie, I mean, I have just mana offerings in my hand right now. So it's a good thing I have some stuff on the battlefield. I think I'm gonna 0 Gideon.
It becomes that's
he's a
one
10-10.
large.
Jesus, Leslie.
I get to prevent all damage that would be dealt to him as well. So let's like put him over here. And what is everyone's life? Shauna, how do you have 32 still? Jeez. Oh my gosh. Okay, so that means I have to attack you. I'm gonna move to combat. Okay, what to attack with? I still think, Andy, now you're getting a little out of control, like all of a sudden again. How big is Kodama?
An 8/8 with reach.
An 8/8 with reach. That's no problem for me at all.
I'm
I'm gonna send Gideon at Lenny, my Sunscorch Regent, which is a 15/14 at Andy. And I will send my Guardian Archon at Shauna, which is 9. And I will put 2 counters on Breena, keeping her as a blocker. And draw a card.
Well, I wanted to like use Casket, but not about to take 10 damage.
I'm taking 15.
How much
I mean,
is
you
it?
know, if Andy's taking it, I want to take it too.
I'm going to
If
9.
Andy's taking it, I'm taking it.
We're living on the
you know
edge.
what? Yeah. We're gonna
I
go to
have to
19.
take it.
I want to use Casket. Casket's cool.
How much is it again, Leslie?
Oh, I think somebody
yours,
just redeemed
Shauna,
an
is
everyone
9.
draw.
9?
Oh, we missed
We
an
get
everyone draw. Thank you, Lunatax. I
Thank
love that that's on my
you.
turn. Oh,
Take
I'm
9.
definitely playing that. Okay, let's help you guys out a little bit. Again, I will play Duelist Heritage.
Oh.
It's like I'm going to
Whenever
help you
one
guys
or
out.
more
into the
creatures
grave.
attacks, you may have that target attacking creature gain double strike until the end of turn. My rule with this one that I typically play is if you attack with a creature, if it's not attacking me, when you're attacking, I'm gonna give something double strike. And I usually just let you choose, but we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna tap 3, and I'm gonna play Vow of Duty. I said duty.
We are all adults.
Leslie.
because I picked on Andy a lot this turn, I'm going to give something vigilance. What in your opinion would you like to have as vigilance there, Andy? What's your dream here?
Which of my creatures would have vigilance?
Yeah.
I'm thinking
I'm not thinking Kodama, but we'll see.
I can make it an Aaliyah then.
I mean, it depends on if I lose a creature, of course, but if you want it on Kodama, I'll put it on Kodama. I'm okay with that.
Wait, this is Vow of Duty.
Vow of Duty.
Okay. And it gives it Vow of
So it'll
Duty,
give us +2/+2 in vigilance. But
that's
it can't
pretty
attack
great.
me
I will take
planeswalkers
that.
I
It
control.
becomes a 10/10. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's put it on Kodama. I can't swing at you anyway this turn, so.
Yeah. Well, no, you
Vow.
can't swing at me with that creature. You can still
Well,
swing
true,
at me.
period.
Yeah.
Well, no, but I took your deal for the Orzhov Advocus regardless.
Yeah, but you can still attack me with your other creatures. You just can't attack me with that one.
I thought the Orzhov said you can't swing with any creatures.
It's any.
Yeah, I can't swing at you at all.
Oh yeah, creatures that look at that. It's even better than I thought. Making a deal.
And we all took the deal.
Yeah.
Create a token. Oh, awesome. Okay, so we got some tokens from Swampman. And so what these are tokens of ourselves. It looks like we get to create 3 of them. They are just little 1/1 tokens, and you have to draw a picture of yourself if you have infinite token.
A picture of ourselves?
Yeah, it's you. I already have my little 1/1 from last time. We have 3 of them.
All right.
Okay, myself. You know what? I'm gonna draw myself doing something cool.
All right.
Sorry, you're not gonna get more than a stick figure out of me. So
Okay, so it becomes a 1/1. I'm gonna look at myself in the camera and draw
Yeah.
this.
Touch up my little picture of
We
myself.
have a little bit more of a thinned. Okay, there's that.
and I'm a
I have
1/1.
like little devil horns on myself. That's just
All
for
right.
chat.
I'm doing the signature move of Capoeira, the Au Batido, where it's a one-handed handstand and kick down.
I love it. You have 3 of them.
Oh,
Ooh, no, I don't like.
Yeah, Swampman gave us 3 of them. Thanks, Swampman.
3 of them. Okay. Let's see. What else do I do? This is going to be me doing a
Can't
no-handed
choose
cartwheel.
that I don't get one.
Oh wait, we have 3 of
Uh,
these. Oh, okay. This
Yeah,
is
it
the
looks
best I
like
could do. This
Swampman
is
gave us
Andy.
2, and oh no, wait a minute. Andy, Shauna, and Lenny. Oh, I don't get one. You're right. We don't have 3 of them. I forgot. It's target player. Everyone
Okay.
but me, but I
just
have
did
a
it
really
3
cool
times.
one. He just did it 3
Okay.
times. He chose 3 people.
Okay, so I only get 1 token. Okay.
You only get one.
I will
forgot what
erase
my
stick
finger.
figure of me doing a no-handed cartwheel.
Oh, Swamp Man.
All right.
I mean, I deserve that at this point. Yeah.
I feel like I've worked harder than 1/1, but I understand.
I think it was already your turn,
Oh.
Andy. We
Oh,
just
you
got
passed.
distracted
Okay,
with,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
What is he drawing?
We
Come
got
on.
distracted
I
with
was-
drawing.
Yeah, I was full on just drawing myself.
I'll give myself the pants.
That's a good picture of you. I love it.
Thank you.
With Shauna, what is that? That's not what you
The vampire.
I'm gonna draw for turn.
It was a green face. Denied a token, I know.
All right, I am going to play this mountain. Oh no.
We love you here too, Swamp Man.
Well, this seems like okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, yeah, no. I can't do the pants.
Ooh, that's fun.
Pants. We're drawing
Well, there's
pants.
special capoeira pants.
Um,
Oh.
You know what? I'm gonna go for it because I feel like
Go
big
for
plays
it.
are the fun
I mean, go
plays. So
big or
I'm
go home, right?
right. I'm gonna pay 6 mana, and I'm gonna play a Hellkite Charger.
Oh,
So it's
no.
flying
Okay.
haste. When it attacks, you can pay 5 red. If you do, untap all attacking creatures after this phase. There's an additional combat
God.
phase.
Okay.
Nice.
Oof. Oh wait,
I am
but wait.
so glad
you
that I
can't
be
attack.
attacked.
You can't attack Leslie.
I cannot attack Leslie.
No.
You don't have
No.
to do this.
No, this is
I
how
have
it's going down.
I have a Kodama trigger now,
Oh god.
and I am going to drop Goreclaw, Terror of Kalsisma into
Jesus.
play.
Okay.
So Goreclaw says my creature spells with or spells I cast with power. Oh my gosh, I know how to read. I promise.
Yeah.
Creature spells with power 4 or greater that I cast cost 2 less, and whenever Goreclaw attacks, each creature I control with power 4 or greater gets +1/+1 and gains trample. Now it
The
doesn't have haste.
carnage.
Doesn't have haste. Swamp Man 316. I love it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 12 mana. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I have 12 mana available.
God.
9.
Not me checking if my husband has secretly been watching this stream and has channel points and an ability in the channel to save me.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
I'm losing on my next turn. I'm losing on my next turn. That's, I think, what's happening no matter what here. So we're going to just play all the fun things. All right, we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. Hold on. I tapped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have to keep enough green up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, that way. I'm going to play an Artisan of Kozilek, a 10/9 Eldrazi. When it enters the battlefield, I return target creature from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh dear.
I have a Kodama trigger. I'm going to put a permanent mana value 9 or less onto the battlefield.
Jesus.
Let's put a Reclamation Sage onto the battlefield.
Oh,
I'm-
okay.
I'm going to destroy the Duelist's Heritage.
But okay.
I guess I could have got rid of the vow of duty to say duty, but okay. So there's that. And then Artisan of Kozilek's going to trigger. I'm going to return Halana and Elena from the graveyard to the battlefield.
Nice.
Yeah. Yo, but like I'm immune to Annihilator, so yeah.
This is true.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I kind of am actually.
But I think I need to put I need to do it to Goreclaw because then all my stuff's gonna get trample.
Yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna give Goreclaw
Or
2
your
plus
flying
1 plus-
thing.
So the flying thing does have haste already,
Oh, okay, sorry.
but I can't get a second combat, so I have to make my 1 combat
Okay.
matter. So I'm going to give Goreclaw 2 +1/+1 counters and haste. I'm gonna swing. And I am going to swing and apologize to Shauna. I am going to swing. Do all creatures? Oh no, power 4 or greater. So these are all 4. My 4 or greaters. Okay, so right now coming at you is. Oh, all right.
I'm ready to write it down.
So this is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to be 11. So Kodama is 11 vigilance trample.
Okay.
Nikya is 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's 8 trample. Hellkite Charger is 6 flying trample. Goreclaw is 4, 5, 6, 7 trample. And then Nylea is 5, 6, 7, 8 trample.
Wait, so
So
do they
that-
all have trample?
Yeah.
They all have trample because Goreclaw, yeah.
I was being a smartass. I'm sorry.
You're such a juggle. Okay.
So trample. Do they have it?
Do they have trample or do they not have trample?
So that's a total of 40. And I
40.
can block 4. These are 3, 3. So 9, 13, 14. So 40 minus 14 is 30 or 26. So I am dead. Je suis mort.
Oh,
Ooh.
désolé.
All right. After that, I'm going to pay 3. And I love this music. I'm going to play a Somberwald Sage. And then I pass my turn.
Oh, at your end step, I'm gonna sacrifice a blood, and discard a Rakdos Guildgate, so I get shamed for playing Guildgates and draw.
Cats, I should have played the wolf.
There's nothing wrong with guild gates. I like guild gates.
You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice a treasure because I could kill Andy easily, but I don't need to.
Ooh.
I'm gonna sacrifice another blood,
Confident.
Well, you think I'm
and I'm
just
gonna
gonna do your dirty
discard a
work?
mountain and draw. Oh,
Oh.
you're a card. I'm gonna sacrifice another treasure and sacrifice another blood. And I'm going to discard Ceremonial Knife and draw. Oh, so I think that's my last treasure. Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3. Yep, that is my last treasure. Oh, wait. No, it's not. I do have one more. Okay. I'm going to sacrifice my last treasure, and I'm going to discard a mountain. And sacrifice another blood and draw. Okay. And I will untap. Upkeep. 6 blood. Draw.
You seem definitely like a cultist. If I were just listening to this, I sack 6 blood.
Yeah.
Right?
Just
Look,
things
I'm
you
all
don't
about
want to
that
be
cult life,
snippeted
yo.
out of a stream.
Exactly.
Although I definitely have fallen into that. I don't have anything super cool to do. So we're going to just do something that I enjoy.
Oh, I don't
1, 2,
trust
3,
any of you
4.
guys. I'm like so worried that I'm gonna actually lose this next turn because
Here.
you guys do something crazy.
I'm going to play a card that I deeply love, which is Nadir, Agent of the Duskanel. I'm going to tap Tesket, and I will sacrifice 3 blood tokens. That's going to put 3 counters on Nadir,
Okay.
and I will look at the top 3 cards of my library. And I'll put 1 into the graveyard. I will put this mountain into the graveyard. I haven't played a land for turn. I will play the swamp for turn.
Swamp.
I got a flyer. Got a 6/6. We're gonna play Nettle Cyst. And I will pass the turn.
What is that?
Oh, it's a living weapon, so it has a germ.
Oh, okay. 1/1 for each artifact. Okay. Can't win yet though. That's the problem. That's the problem. Okay, on my upkeep, we have some stuff that you guys could do if you need to. So first I'll offer some 1/1 counters to anybody that would like to not attack me.
I'm going to pass.
Nah, I think I'm going to skip
Sure.
that this time around.
Sure. All right. Tempting contract. Does anyone want treasure tokens?
Yes, please.
I
don't need them,
I'm
so
gonna
you might as well
pass.
take it. Okay, you don't need it? Okay.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I'll take one.
I don't need it.
All right, so I will gain 1. Okay, and then I will draw. Let's see what I get here. Oh, flip's sake. Lay a point. Okay, you have 1 reacher that's up.
I
right
actually
now,
have
Andy?
2. Halana and Elena also have reach.
They do.
I have been really impressed by this card this game.
You know what?
I love
it's
it.
Good. It's good. I run it in my the other deck, the Marath deck that you played against. It's
Yeah.
in that. Yeah. And they're so good in there.
All right,
This
so
art is just
because
so
I have
cool.
to swing at least 3 flyers at you to do anything, I'm going to send, and he's still an 8/8, right? And how big is Helena?
Kodama is actually Kodama's a 10/10.
Oh,
'cause it's
10/10, thanks to me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. But that's fine.
But does it have trample? Not yet.
Not yet. So I have to do that, I think. Okay, so I am going to attack you. You just have the 2 blockers up right now, though?
Me for flyers, yes, but I also have 5 ground.
Oh, you have all those
blockers.
little guys on the ground. Okay. Well, then I will see what you do with my flyers. I'll send 10 at Lenny, and that way I get the 2 counters on top of, which is what I put on Breena. I get to draw a card. And then I will send the 19/18 and the 9/12 at you, Andy.
Okay. And what's that Archon? Where's that going?
The Archon, right. The Archon I was going to attack with, but I'm not going to attack with because, well, Lenny, you have how big is your flyer?
It's a 7/7.
7/7. Okay. That's coming at you, Lenny. So that a 10/10, that's kind of indestructible, and a 9/9 flyer at you. And then these 2, which is like a 12, a 9/13 or a 9/12 and a 19/18 at you.
I will.
Andy.
I'm gonna block both, and both of mine will just die.
Okay.
I will block the 10/10, which I assume is on the ground,
Yeah, it sure is.
with my germ.
Okay.
That's going to trigger Nadir, and Nadir is going to get another power. And then how much in the air?
9.
I'll just take the 9 there, and I will go to 10.
Okay.
And your vow of duty goes back to your graveyard now.
Duty.
Duty.
All right. So then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Windborn Muse.
Oh my gosh, that's a good card.
Leslie.
I mean, you have so much mana. You can attack me anyway.
At 51.
Right,
Oh,
Life.
maybe. And
Who was playing Life Game? I can't remember.
right?
Yeah.
It's just my Sun Scorch.
Stupid thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I need to draw some cards. So I'm going to play Infernal Offering. Choose an opponent. You and that player each sacrifice a creature. Each player who sacrificed a creature this way draws 2 cards. So we're going to do that first. I'm going to sacrifice Orzhov Archivist because no one's using it anyway. And I choose Andy to sacrifice a... yes, Andy, you can sacrifice a creature.
I'm going to sacrifice myself.
Okay.
Do we draw
You
2?
get to draw 2.
Wow. This is wild. Card draw on this deck.
And then the second part of that is choose an opponent, return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Then that player returns a creature card from the graveyard to the battlefield. And I am going to choose Lenny for that.
You don't want Kodama the East Tree back?
No. Thank you very much.
I'm going to oh shoot! I missed my chance to respond to this, so I have no creatures.
Well,
Wait, why did you
guess.
miss it?
Because I have to respond before like all of that stuff happens. Oh wait. Is it choose or is it target? It doesn't target, right?
no, it's choose an opponent.
Yeah, so I missed my chance for that.
Okay.
And I have no creatures in my grave.
Awesome. That worked out really well. And let's just get this out because I have the mana for it. And why not? That's a tempting contract. That's a black. Okay. Cunning Rhetoric. Whenever an opponent attacks you or planeswalker that you control, exile the top card of that player's library. You may play that card as long as it remains in exile. You may spend mana as though it was any mana to cast it. So, yeah.
Okay. All right.
That is all I will do, I guess.
All right. Untap.
Oh, everyone draws. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Shauna.
Oh,
Thank you.
Shauna. Thank you. All right. Draw. And then I will draw for turn. I just drew 2 lands.
Oh, God.
All right. I'm going to play a Nykthos, Shrine to Nyx.
Okay, that's
So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 green, or I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red. Well, I need all the mana to swing. So I need.
I can't help. Yeah, I wish I could help you.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only need 10 mana to swing. Is there anything else that I can do here that would... Do I have anything else that would make a difference?
Gold.
Gold?
Oh, thank you, thank you.
We have gold.
We all got a gold?
Tap that gold, tap that gold. So
Gold.
that counts as a treasure, but not a treasure. So you can't use it for treasure stuff
Okay.
or artifact stuff.
Right.
But it basically is a mana.
It's
Okay,
a
so
mana.
it's
A
not an
single
artifact.
use mana.
Got it. Okay.
All right. All right.
It's not a token, right? Or is it
No,
token?
it
'Cause I also have
doesn't
some-
count for anything with you. It just gives you a mana.
Gotcha. I have
all
the
right.
absolute worst deck to try to interact with that. Like this is the deck you're like, we have to make all of these like considerations because of what Lenny's doing.
No, it was like because of what I was doing once. So I was like, well, I can't have that. The whole revel in riches thing, you know.
Fair.
And this says what? 3 or less. Well, let's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're gonna play a Woodland Bellower. It's a 6/5 beast. When it enters, I can search my library for a non-legendary green creature,
Oh, wow.
mana value 3 or less, and put it onto the battlefield.
Nice.
And so that I wish I had something that was mana 3 value or less that would like fight. Would that be cool? Wondering what I can get if there's something, because I want to take out that Windborn Muse. I just don't know if I can. Not at 3 mana, that is. I have a way to get rid of an enchantment. Windborn Muse is not an enchantment.
I will be right back.
You got it.
Mhm.
I will grab, I guess. Well, shucks. This is
Puppy.
not. Nothing in my graveyard really matters, I don't think. I'm going to grab Fierce Empath. Oops, I put that right into my only blind spot. Fierce Empath. It's a 1/1 that when it enters, I search my library for a creature with mana value of 6 or greater.
Crazy.
Put it into my hand so I can get a big old creature. And I'm wondering if this is the one that I want. Yes, it is. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Yeah, I'm gonna do. I think. Do I have enough mana so it'll cost 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I do. Okay, I'm gonna grab Ulvenwald Oddity.
Oh, nice, nice.
It's a 4/4 with trample and haste, but I can pay 7 to flip it. And the flip side says other creatures I control have haste and get +1/+1 and trample.
Okay.
So
Sorry about that.
Right.
this to my hand, I'm going to pay 1, 2, 3, so 4, 5. I'm going to play Ulvenwald Oddity. So I have a mana floating, and I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm going to transform it. So it has trample and haste. It's an 8/8 that says other creatures I control get +1/+1, have trample and haste.
Cool.
Okay. I would like to move to combat. And I'm going to pay 2 into this Nykthos Shrine to Nyx. And I am going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then this, the other side of this is 2. So I have 12 mana to pay into that Windborn Muse. Do I have to pay 2 per creature to swing at you?
2 for each creature, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to decide on a 6/5 or a 5/5. I think the 6/5. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, so none of these are going to swing at you. But I am going to swing at Leslie. 4. Let me count it all up. It will be, okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 from Nikya. And then Goreclaw is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9 and then 8. Ulvenwald is 9. Nikya is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So another 9. Woodland Bellower is 6, 7, 8. So Woodland Bellower is 8. And Artisan of Kozilek is 12. And then there's Annihilator 2 trigger, so you have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
Okay, so I got 55 and I have to sacrifice 2 permanent. Well, I'll sacrifice Tempting Contract and Spectral Searchlight because who needs those right now?
And it's
I
all
got
trample.
55 trample coming at me, but I can block 5 of it. So I will block 5 of it and go down to 3 because I didn't expect you to be able to pay for that.
Okay.
And then after that, I pass my turn.
Yeah.
All right.
That's all I
At
can
your
do.
end step, I will
Fully tapped out.
sacrifice my typeless gold to sacrifice one of my blood tokens. I will discard Temple of Malice to draw a card. And that also triggers the Nadir, so he gets bigger too. Then I'll untap. And I'm going to survey what's happening here. Let's draw a card. That is not a useful card. We'll play a land. Okay. That's Leslie, do you not have any blockers available?
I am unblocked. I have no blockers. I put them all. Did not anticipate 50 damage coming at me.
I mean, in this economy, who does?
There was like a lot of like hasty things that got put on the battlefield there in this last. Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Or let's not go to combat. Let's actually do things that involve me, like, kind of being able to win. Well, then, we're going to attach...
I forgot to do that.
Oh, here, I can exile
Can
it.
you reveal? Yeah.
Skarg the Rage Pits. It's a land.
Okay.
Okay. Well, who do I attach this to? I guess I do make it easier for me.
I
I'm
can
gonna
set it here so
attach
you can-
the Nettle Cyst to Andy doesn't have Andy has a flyer.
I do have a flyer.
Hmm.
Gonna take us both out?
Ooh.
I'm trying. I would love to. Let's go ahead and let's go red and 2. And I'm gonna cast Kirkesh, Oniki Ancient. And then I'm going to sacrifice a blood token. And that's going to put a counter on Nadir. And when I do that, I'm going to pay a red to activate Kirkesh's ability to copy the effect that I get from that. And I'm going to discard Harvester of Souls. And since that pays the cost, basically I turn all my blood tokens into Thrill of Possibility. So I'm going to draw 2.
Okay. I like you doing the one-handed handstand.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
It's great.
It's great.
Thank you. There's pictures of me doing it in real life.
I don't think I can do a two-handed handstand.
I can do it for a little bit. Let's
Oh,
see.
we each get tap
But I-
that gold. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. We got a gold.
Mhm.
Okay.
I can do a cartwheel though. I can do a mean cartwheel.
I
Nice.
cannot do that.
Love cartwheels. How many you have several non-flying blockers.
I have 4 blockers total. 3 of them don't have flying.
It only takes 4 to kill me, so you can just like swing one thing at me and then everything else at him. You probably win that way.
got. Okay. Yeah. I think I can. Let's see here. I can do this. I can attach my the nettle cyst to myself.
I didn't notice you wrote that on a token, Shauna. That's so funny.
Yeah.
And I can attach the I can play the cranial plating, and I will sacrifice the gold I just got to attach the cranial plating to casket. Okay, so Shauna's at.
Leslie.
Sorry, Leslie. My apologies.
We get mistaken all the time because we're both awesome.
Oh, good.
Okay. Oh boy. I'm gonna attack Leslie with me because it's
Okay.
cool.
Because it's cool.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna attack Andy with I only have 3 creatures.
I will block those 3 creatures. Are they on the ground?
One of them flies.
I will block the flying one with the flying one,
Okay.
and then I'll block the Rex Sage and with the Fierce Empath on the other ones.
Okay. All right, so I lose nothing there, and you lose all your stuff, and I think I just die here.
So I'm going to reveal my hidden player.
It was Lenny.
Oh no. All right then.
When you attack me, I need you to reveal the top card of your library.
Uh-huh. That's Archfiend of Ifnir.
Yeah, I will definitely be playing that next turn.
All right, well, I don't even know where to put this. We'll put it right there. We'll put it on top of my library because I'm not going to see another sunrise.
Oh, did Leslie survive?
I did because I
Yeah.
had protection from
then
him.
we're both dead. Oh, we both dead.
Oh my goodness. That's crazy.
Up tap, untap. Do my upkeep. That has been waiting there like the entire time.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna pay 1 and sacrifice this to draw a card as I keep drawing 1. Oh my god. Oh, I don't feel comfortable with this. I feel like you guys are setting me up to think I'm winning, but I'm not. You have no blockers now, though, Andy?
Oh,
I have
terrible.
1 blocker on the ground.
It's on the ground.
It's
Okay.
it's my shishing librarian.
Okay, so then I
No
will
blockers.
send 19
one
in
on
the
the-
air, or 23 in the air at Andy, and I will send, there's no chance you have a fog, I hope.
I cannot actually
And you
play
have
them
no
because Nikya.
blockers, Lenny, so I will send a Johnny at you. He's a 10, and I think, do I do overkill just in case? I will do overkill
Well,
just in case.
I have a ground blocker, so yeah, you need to.
Oh, okay. So then I will
have
I will
Prakash.
send oh gosh, both of these are only 9. Oh, but I can put a counter on. So I will send Breena and Sunscorched at Andy, and then I will make what this was at 6. So I have 11 in the air at Lenny and way lots in the air at Andy.
I am dead.
Okay, so sacking a
And 10
treasure,
on the
making
ground.
a black to cast darkness is a play that could exist in this game if darkness was a card that I actually
Yeah.
owned,
Okay.
but I do not.
Okay.
So I am dead.
Good game.
Wow, this saved me. I was like, I did convince you to go all in. I was like, this is fine. It's okay. You
Such a
can kill us both.
manipulator.
I got.
You got
I
a
thought-
little bit.
I thought that 55 swing was going to be it.
Yeah. I luckily I had 2 creatures. Oh my gosh,
was
you guys. That was
great.
a good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It wasn't just because I won.
Yes.
You guys are amazing.